How's it going, everybody? It's the young Charlie Ride Bicky coming through to you with a brand new YouTube video. And this one, oh yeah. Oh fuck, man, it's loud as shit. Is it loud on the video? It wasn't on the video I just checked. Am I close enough to the mic? You know, like normal startup Bicky stuff. I saw a video of a guy, and he was talking about, like, oh yeah, like, fuck it, back when I was a kid, it was like, I didn't know my voice was deeper than I thought it was, you know. It's pretty much the gist of the video, and it was like, oh yeah, like, when I was a kid, my mom used to tell me that I was mumbling all the fucking time, you know, so then I fucking, like, tensed up every time I was talking, you know, and then he did this thing, bro, and it's like, damn, bro. Yeah, bro. I used to mumble, but I didn't, bro. You know what's crazy actually is that, like, there was only a few people that could understand what the fuck I was saying when I was in 8th grade. It's not because I spoke unclearly by default. Where the fuck am I going? Wait. It's not because, like, I talked unclearly by default in life and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's because for like 2 years my mom was like, oh, you're fucking mumbling. I think I just wasn't talking loud enough, bro. I just always had a quiet ass voice, bro. And fucking, you know, like that, her telling me I was mumbling all the time, like, forced me into, like, fucking overthinking it and, like, fucking, like, actually mumbling and speaking unintelligibly. You know what I'm saying? So like, the moral of the story, you know, shit, like, old guy saw on TikTok. I mean, not old guy, but, like, fucking, like, dude was like 30, bro. You know? Dude on TikTok had one thing that his mom caused because she told him he was mumbling all the fucking time, and he probably just wasn't speaking loud enough. You know? And then there's me, Bicky Too Smart himself, bro. Bicky Too Smart with the fucking, like, my mom kept telling me I was mumbling, and that made me fucking mumble because it was, like, driving me crazy. I was like, no fucking way. And then I changed the way I was talking. But the only change I could make would have been like I should have just spoke up, bro, is the point, bro. But, like, mothers need to relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of reasons. Fuck mining, bro. Fuck mining. What do you think this shit is, bro? You think this shit's Minecraft, bro? Nah. You ain't never been to Minecraft in your life, bruh. Bruh. Apparently my nephew says bro a lot, and I like that. I really enjoy that. It's pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool, bro. You know? It's obviously like the YouTube or something getting to him. I feel bad though. My brother said something to me that's just like, I wish I could, like, say something again, but like I'm not gonna say something unless it comes up. But, like, fucking YouTube, bro. He said, like, oh yeah, you know, like, most of YouTube's AI now, right? But he didn't say it like a question. He just said it like matter of fact. It's like, only if you're watching a bunch of fucking AI, you know. YouTube shows you whatever you're watching. It just shows you more of whatever you're watching. So if you're watching a bunch of AI, it's gonna show you a bunch of AI. You know? Damn, dude. No, like, so sometimes I swear. Well, obviously, I'm a vulgar motherfucker, bro. The big guy, bro. Himself, dude. I got a fuck ton of money. I could just rebuy this armor, right? There's some fucking quest I gotta do so I can wear the chest plate for this set too. That's why I'm always. It's why when you see me, I don't want my souvenir getting fucking wrecked, bro. I also don't think anybody will fuck with me, like right at the edge like that either. I mean, you're sitting in the fire with 666. What? This conversation looks weird, bro. I think I came here too late, bro. What the fuck are these guys talking about, bro? Are you a person / human? Is dude talking to a bot? Why is that piquing my interest, bro? I don't give a fuck about motherfuckers, bro. All that, this, and everything else, bro. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Early morning session. That's what I was gonna say. Like I was thinking about some serious ass shit. Like I don't know if I want to talk about some serious ass shit on the YouTube, bro. I mean I could, but you know, there's a few reasons why. Like every once in a while, I wish I wasn't fucking disabled. You know, I'm actually like fucking insane though, and I actually kind of enjoy it. I really enjoy just being able to like fucking create all the fucking time, creating bullshit and shit, you know. But like fuck, dude. I wanna go show the nephew the weed, bro. I wanna make sure he isn't just seeing a bunch of fucking AI bullshit on YouTube. But also, like YouTube is soulless as fuck now. Like the creators that the type shit that I remember watching when I was a kid doesn't really go on anymore. Does it? Does it? Is Mofo still doing Let's Plays and shit? I don't know. Is Mofo still creating with their authentic personality? I don't think so. I mean, I'm doing it, bro. But also, I'm just like fucking around. I'm just doing this like just to talk, you know. It's like podcast Vicky because I'm like secretly like a sociopath, and I'm like super arrogant and self-centered. I just keep it in check. I don't talk about it a lot, but I'm like the coolest fucking guy to ever fucking live, you know. And sometimes I just need to hear myself talk. If that makes sense. Also, I gotta do some fucking mushrooms soon, just cause, bro. You ever do mushrooms, bro? Did a fuck ton of mushrooms back in the day. I wouldn't do mushrooms anytime soon though, with like the situation that I'm in, bro. That's like finally like actually feeling trapped. Cause I am kind of trapped inside a lot of the time. I still do a bunch of fuck shit though, you know. If you know me, you know I still do a lot of fuck shit and a lot of like normal shit. You know what I mean? If I fuck shit, I mean like normal shit. I'm not talking about like super degenerate stuff. I still have fun. I still get out a little bit and I still have fun. And also do some like good clean fun too, you know. Never with the kids around. It's just like, you know, when you grow up, you realize like not everything has to be like one big party, like drugs, sex, alcohol, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have some good, clean fun, too. You know? I saw this clip of, like, Young Lean talking about, like, we gotta start romanticizing, like, finding God. And, like, having like normal hobbies like painting and shit and stuff. And I mean, like, yeah, kind of, but like can't you have both? You know what I mean? Can't the musicians and shit keep can't the rock stars and rappers keep glamorizing fucking partying and degeneracy, and also can we all collectively be into fucking the good path and that, you know what I mean? Because like I'm pretty sure that partying isn't a fucking sin, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's room for both until you're like well into your fucking 30s. Then there's less room for anything other than just being chill and boring and shit, you know? Crazy stuff though. I saw a picture. I saw a picture of my sister's running a marathon, and apparently her fucking cute friend from back in the day is there, all grown up. And like kinda hot, bro, you know what I'm fucking saying? So like you know, my dad was like, oh yeah, and like fucking like what's her face is here too, and I was like, oh, only remember cuties. But like I hesitate because motherfuckers are like fucking like weird now. It's like I'm talking about a time when I was a teenager, and I'm not talking about eyeing up a teenager like that either. In the in-between couple years, because like I had graduated and I left, and I was like having a full-time job, developing binge alcoholism, developing hyperacusis neurological disorder, like it's stupid shit that like really fucking drives me fucking insane sometimes, bro. I was fucking smoking weed 24/7 all the time for like 5 years, you know, in those couple years there, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually it was a long ass time actually, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? I like memories, bro. The past was cool as fuck, why they want it undone. Out here ripping sick verses to kids and 5 nuns. You know what I'm saying? Like, check out the playlist. It's actually gonna be linked in the description. There was like, I say that in a bunch of videos, and it never actually is. I mean, not the playlist, bro. And check out the other playlists that I got too. You know, that aren't me. So I think they're pretty cool too. You know, classics, new shit, all that. You know. But yeah, it's actually going to be linked in the description. I swear, bro, I'm trying to talk to some motherfuckers about music too, bro. Talk to some motherfuckers that are like on that same shit as me, bro. I know we live in an era where like not everybody's gonna be on that same shit as you anymore, because like there's just so much fucking music and like the algorithm era. Everything's an algorithm where you're just getting like pushed, like only like based on your taste, kind of thing, you know. Which is why I'm glad my fucking accounts are so old. You know, it's got data from like fucking like 2017, 2014, 15. You know, it knows all time. You know what I mean? Imagine just always being in the algorithm era and just always being algorithmed stuff. Like that would be kind of dark. You know what I mean? You need the, you know. I mean, I'm not only algorithm stuff, but like there's a bunch of dudes I fucking. There's a bunch of motherfuckers I'm a fan of, obviously. You know what I mean? And like I found them all types of different ways. You know, like friend, like fucking like, and just digging around and shit. You know, other rappers that I'm a big fan of. What else? I forget. I forget how you even find music, bro. I actually, like, I'm having this weird thing now where, like, I forget everything. Not like I forget everything, but just like I just get so like immersed in like what's like right in front of me that like sometimes I'll like, you know, like, oh wait, I already did this. Yeah, I did. You know, it's like I'll see it and then it's like, oh yeah, I remember that now. You know, but it's because I'm just like so far into the moment. You know, been doing this Kid with No Brain mixtape, Halloween drop. It's just that freestyle shit. So I've just been like always trying to get into that space. You know, always trying to get into that headspace. But I feel like I'm going too far with it now. Like I'm just like, you know, I mean it's cool for YouTube. It's cool for YouTube. Like the yapping the yapping quality has increased again. I made some bullshit ass videos recently when I was all tired and shit. You know, I'm back on though. You know. I'm not gonna say what happened. I mean, like, you know me. I say fucking everything, but just in case, bro. I'm not gonna say what happened, but you could fucking piece it together, bro. If you really fucking tried. You know, go look at the last episode. Go look at what not last episode, the last one-off RuneScape video, and look at what I was talking about when I was here. When I was here in the edge of the wilderness here, grinding skeletons. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Use your brain. But like I heard that people don't even have brains anymore. Like if you don't have a brain, do you still enjoy my content? Or actually, I don't think like anybody enjoys my content, bro. I don't think I even got like one fucking viewer, and like that's how it's supposed to be, bro. That's how you know that one thing that I wouldn't fucking say, that I've also like talked about like out of context, like not like actively within it, you know. That one thing that I'm only dropping hints on what it is. Like nobody watches my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't actually matter if I say it or not, but just like that's how important it is. Maybe that I don't say it, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, ag. Remember, Vicky. I can't even do it anymore. I feel like my voice is different now. I mean, right now it's early in the morning, and I just don't even know how to talk right yet. But I'm like wide fucking awake from 2 Red Bull and 1 Earl Grey tea. Yeah, my stomach is actually freaking crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know who, what, where, when, why, or how I can handle that shit, but I can handle that fucking shit. I mean, like, drink it. Like, I haven't had breakfast. I haven't had breakfast, bro. You know what I mean? I had a big dinner last night, and I fucking went for it. And I was like, no, this isn't gonna make me fucking sick. And it didn't, bro. Am I... You think that's a relatable thing? Like, tea too early in the morning? Making you sick? Is that a relatable thing? Probably is, bro. See, on the empty stomach, I have vomited quite a few times via tea on an empty stomach, but now it just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen to the point where I can chug 16.8 ounces, fluid ounces of Red Bull before I sip my tea, and it still doesn't fuck up my stomach. You don't want to drink Red Bull first thing in the morning like me though, kids. And also, you don't want to fucking... You also don't want to drink coffee either. You don't want your body to be acidic that early in the day. Because coffee and Red Bull and like sugar's bad too that early in the day. But I mean, my mom and my brother do it, so like fuck, dude. Like, why wouldn't I? Why would? Hey, if those guys are doing it, I can get the same shit that they got. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure that it's actually just a red flag, right? It's not actually like, oh, that's super fucking bad for you. It's more just like a red flag because like everybody eats like fucking like cinnamon toast crunch and shit first thing in the morning too. I used to do it. I don't eat cereal that much anymore. Sometimes I do. I really like cereal sometimes, you know. Never in the morning though. I feel like it's always like afternoon shit. It's like, yo, let me get a fucking bowl of cereal with some fucking whole milk, bitch. On here, God. Please, no. Please. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Just ejaculated in my pants. It's all good in the hood. Shout out to is that even a funny fucking joke, bro? You kill this thing. Whoa, dude. I was trying to save that guy, bro. I was trying to save that guy. I very well may have. This is cool. This is cool. I'm such a fucking baller that like I can just be in the wilderness. These guys really ain't shit, bro. I forgot. I always forget. I feel like last time, you know, because this is just for skilling and podcasting or something. Yeah, wait, whoa. Fuck, what was that thing I was saying a minute ago? Damn. I was gonna make a joke, but I forget what it was even. I think it might have been like too dark or something. Cause I was gonna preface it by saying like this might not even actually be funny. Then I got distracted by that guy trying to come run up on me. Shit. I don't know. I got another joke that doesn't make sense though. It's not a joke. It's just a fucking statement. David Cross. I hate David Cross just because like his voice and shit, bro. It's like that like California like gay accent kind of thing. And I hate it, bro. You know what I mean? And that's like a statement that doesn't make sense. Cause I got like a weird fucking stupid faggoty sounding voice just by default, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't actually make sense. But boy, shout out to smoking cigs. As you can tell, it is actually really good for you. Come on. Trump, don't ban smoking. Don't ban smoking and don't ban vaping. I hit the vape 24/7. I don't know why this birdie voice doing it, but you know, free affordable health care for all, man. Wow, man. Capitalism and the man. Put me in the fucking cartoons, bro. Put me in the goddamn cartoons, I swear. I swear it would be sick. It's not the guy I clicked on. Look at that, just wrecked him. Wrecked him. This dude's got a shield, bro. Shield. Wrecked him. Look at those white boots, bro. Those boots, bro. These white fucking boots that I got on are so fucking badass, bro. It's amazing. Fucking great, bro. What the fuck was up with that noise he was making? Did all of them make that noise, or is that like the mace or something, bro? Whatever that fucking thing that he added. Whatever that fucking thing he added. Jesus, turning British for a fucking second, bro. Fucking. But it's like fucking like Irish, bro. I can't mimic it, it just fucking happens sometimes. It's like the fucking, you know, 24/7, 365. Jesus Christ, that guy had a good amount of money on him for a dude that like doesn't have flesh or pants or a satchel or any other kind of bag or garb to use to carry not just that amount of money, but any amount of money. That's actually like probably like the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. You know. Well, I saw some long legs and booty shorts, pretty face in a bonnet, walking out front of my fucking place. And it was pretty mind-blowing too, bro. But I mean, not really mind-blowing, because like obviously like there's like a billion beautiful women of that same type out and around in the Matrix all the time. You know, crazy stuff though. What causes random bursts of nostalgia? You know, because I swear, like, there's like 4 days out of the month, maybe 4, 5, 6. I feel like I'm always like quoting stuff like, oh yeah, this happens like once a week, twice a week, 2 times a month, 4 times a month. Like, I just don't know what time is actually. I don't know when stuff happens, and I don't really know what's going on. You know. But that's okay sometimes. Shout out to beautiful women's. Shout out to like just like chilling, you know. Just freaking chilling, like yo, I'm walking the dog. I'm not putting makeup on. We'll wear these shorts that like aren't even shorts, they're so short. Fucking stupid shirt. Little bonnet and shit, walk the fucking dog, bro. Drunken dwarf, bro. Greetings, kind sir. You have some cool shit for me? I knew it. Were you, Mary? What? What the fuck, dude? Why? What was that word? What was that word, bro? I don't know, but I got a fucking beer and a kebab. That's cool. It's really cool, bro. Never in your life have you had anything like this before. But yeah, I don't know, I probably gotta sign off, bro. I'm getting too fucking quiet. I'm just getting too quiet. I'm seeing images in my head. I'm not having a bunch of thoughts like I need to be doing this. This might have been a shorter one, but you know, it was still entertaining. It's probably better than like fucking me putting out like 45 to an hour of footage, you know. Grind a little more though. So from Vicky Man himself to you, have a good one. Peace.